Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we will rejoin the Sonic series with Sonic Spinball. Not the sort of Sonic game that was developed by Sonic Team at all. No, actually it was developed by SEGA of America. And this is the only actual game with Sonic in that uses both SatAM and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog characters, so you can kind of tell. Anyway, the big plot behind this one is that Robotnik has set up the Veg-O-Fortress, and Sonic and Tails have to stop them. Or stop him, should I say. So they go flying off in the tornado. However, Tails' plane gets shot down and Sonic ends up in the water. And, believe it or not, ends up in this area, Toxic Caves, which is the first of, I think, about four stages. Yeah, this game is actually quite short, but it is very, very tough. And by the way, I am playing the Mega Drive version because I absolutely hate the Game Gear version. Yes, I have tried playing the Game Gear version. It sucks. Major balls. Anyway, the first thing you'll note about this game is that it is purely a pinball game with very limited platforming. So yes, you can use the regular buttons to use the flippers. Sonic still does have his spin dash and his ability to jump when he is not in the pinball stages, or pinball areas, shall we say. So yeah, if you fall off here, you can be saved by this platform in the center of the area, although be careful of the giant sea serpent in the middle of the area, seriously. And there is a glitch actually with this. You can actually go up these pipes without doing so. I can't even think now. Doing anything really. I was lucky though. It doesn't always activate. Another thing of note, there are two ways to activate the minecart segment, which you will need to get, I don't know, at least 2 of the Chaos Emeralds. And that's weird because there are more than the usual 7 Chaos Emeralds in this game. Seriously. SEGA of America were being very, very liberal with their usage of the Chaos Emeralds. Normally there were only 7. Anyway, I have already opened the way towards one of the emeralds. So yes, and I could easily just go through the worm loop 3 times. The other way is to go through the barrel busting area, so yeah. Also, this area, I am thankful that the oil barrel is available in the middle of the area. However, the Chaos Emerald down there is pretty much now covered in thing because I didn't drain the sewer water. Yeah, seriously, I glitched my way up through the pipes, so yeah. So I've got rid of all the barrels there, so what I will have to do now is make my way to the top area by using the flippers. Not easy. You can also use the cloaks that constantly respawn throughout the area, and certainly it is a plus there, but I don't know. Anyway, I want to jump up on here. And yes, I am aware I did say I would do Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Well, I've started recording it. Not the PC version, but the Xbox 360 version. Because you can still lock that on if you download both the Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, so yeah. Anyway, I went to the thing with the left, because the bridge was down, so we can get the first of, I think it's about 3 Chaos Emeralds in this stage. So yeah, and they're all blue! Seriously! In the SEGA games, they all were different colours, but in this game, they're all blue! Seriously. Which is weird. That's not the only thing. I mean, the Chaos Emeralds had a completely different thing in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog when they were actual artifacts. Seriously. The Chaos Emerald of invincibility, invulnerability, and stuff like that. So yeah, seriously. But that being said, let's make our way around here, and yeah. And yeah, if you bounce on the clock, you're actually quite easy to get up to the top. Cluck being actually Dr. Robotnik's version of, well, if I want to equate it to anything, the Cluck, that badnik that constantly appears, it's kind of Dr. Robotnik's version of Dr. Claw's cat. Seriously, Dr. Claw in Inspector Gadget is always petting his cat while he goes, "Next time, Gadget, next time." I don't know if I did the cat right, but yeah. But in the first episode of the pilot episode, Heads or Tails of Sonic SatAM, Robotnik is actually petting the Cluck. He treats it better than he does his own nephew, Snively. Seriously. That took me a while to process that Snively was actually Robotnik's nephew in SatAM. Seriously. I consider that the best Sonic cartoon, in my opinion, as well. Seriously. Anyway, that being said, let's go up through here, and back to the minecart now. Of course, the rings reveal the way we can go there, so stop trying to attempt it too often. Anyway, that being said, there's the second Chaos Emerald, so now we will have to drain the water, and yes, I am going to save here, and I want it to be full screen, thank you. Yes, I do want it to be full screen, especially since I am playing this in HD on the Mega Drive collection on my PS4. Yes, the one that does not have Sonic 3 and Knuckles because reasons. But yeah. Well, let's see. Is the emerald over here covered in... Yeah, it's still covered in slime. So we can't do anything about that. So instead we'll have to make our way through the sewer lids, I guess, because yeah. Did I reload it? Yeah, okay, so I want to go to the left then, instead of going to the right, because then I can drain the water with these worms. If I can position Sonic in the correct place, because there is a target on the right hand side. I've already done the one on the left. If I get the target on the right there, what will happen is that the water will drain and we will be able to get that. So yeah. Can I bounce on these heads? I think it takes about 3 hits to destroy those worms. So yeah. And indeed. Another thing of note, I love the music for certainly the first 2 stages. It is done by Howard Drossin, who did some of the music for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Seriously, including the aforementioned Michael Jackson tracks as well. He worked on those as well. So yeah, he did a lot of work on the music, and it shows. Toxic Cave's music is very, very funky and is stuck in my head. Yes. If there's any piece of music I don't like, it is, of course, the aforementioned, why did I rewind there? Yeah, I don't think I was going to go up that pipe, but, the aforementioned, options music, seriously, I am not a fan of that. Seriously, it's ear bleeding. Absolutely ear bleeding, seriously, what the hell was SEGA thinking with that? I know a lot of people say that the Mega Drive's music is quite tinny. I can see what they mean, really, with the Yamaha chip and everything. So, in order, I think we've drained it. So now we have to go back up through the pipes. Seriously, this game is very, very tough, even on the first level. Don't get me started on the later levels, such as Lava Powerhouse, the Machine, and oh boy, the Showdown. Yep, I've just named the levels thus far, and that's only in the Mega Drive version. In the Game Gear version, it is a lot different. I may well have a go. I think I still have my copy of Sonic Gems Collection for the PS2, so I may well upload that as a... Oh dear. No, I do not want to go... And that wasn't too high either. If you fall down, then you get the emerald, actually, so yeah. And apparently I got an achievement for that! Yes. I think there were like 1 achievement per game in the PS4 version of the Mega Drive collection. certainly on the Xbox One as well, so yeah. Still quite a fun game. Anyway, that being said, let's jump up here and propel Sonic up into the area above, which is now got our first boss. Yes, this game does, of course, have bosses. First up is Scorpius, and basically what you have to do is use the sewer warp to warp up to his torso, and then pretty much bash the living crap out of his insides, and the noise he makes, seriously, noise, seriously. One of the most memorable things from this game, seriously. If you fall off, then, well, you have to go back up to him. And there's every chance you can fall off all the way back down to the bottom part of this stage, seriously. Anyway, that being said, I have beaten the boss. And that being said, before I go on to the next area, Lava Powerhouse, I'm going to show off one of the bonus stages. Yes, this game does have bonus stages. It doesn't have special stages, but it does have bonus stages. That's what I like to call it anyway, in which you actually play as Sonic playing pinball, which is actually quite fun. You can see Robotnik, Eggman going left and right around here, trying to stop the pinball from freeing your friends. And this is where both the Sonic the Hedgehog, both the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and SatAM, you can see there Bunny Rabbit. Yes, she was one of the Sonic things. Princess Sally, I don't know who the other one was, but yeah. So yes, this is Princess Sally's only appearance in the game. Sally Acorn is her full name. So yeah, there's Tails. Don't know what that other one was. Short Fuse and Cybernik, and some of the other characters I don't know. But yes, the more if you free all your friends, then you get quite a high score. I think you get an extra ball as well, which in this game is pretty much your lives, so it's a 1-up. I don't know what happens if you can beat Robotnik, but given that the bonus stage is still going on, yep, we've beaten Robotnik, so yeah, quite fun. Anyway, on the next episode we'll go to the Lava Powerhouse, so I'll see you then. Goodbye!